Hey everyone, Presale here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a brief market update, and I'm also going to be covering Three Kingdoms, which is an upcoming gaming project, of course. So let's dive straight into the recent performances of projects that I've listed. I haven't done that in a while, but there have been tons of gaming projects released. One of the first ones I covered was actually Cabby Arena that did around 30x. Star Atlas obviously was insane, but let's go to the recent ones actually. I mean, Crypto Blades did around 30x, Engine Starter 30x, I think even more actually, Continuum 15x, Piggypo didn't perform well at all actually, to be honest, but it did 4x still if you got into the IDO. Planet Sandbox 10x, Morphe Network 20, and AstroSwap insane 200x. Bluezilla projects are just insane, but as you can see, the hype is still there for gaming projects. I mean, the top ones, the ones on good launch pads, are still performing well. So what I do recommend when checking out the gaming projects and deciding which ones to invest in, obviously check their backers, of course, that's always important. And then also, obviously, it depends on which IDO platform it's going to be on. If it's on a not so well-known platform, then maybe it's better to avoid it. But you know, the usual ones are all doing really well, like Daomaker, where Three Kingdoms is going to be on, Red Kite, GameFi, you know, all of these Game Starter. You know, there's some that are really performing well that you can't go wrong participating in them on. And there's still quite a lot of projects coming up that are really promising, tons of gaming projects. I think the hype will stay around for quite some time. So let's get into Three Kingdoms now. They're going to have the IDO on Daomaker, which is obviously the best. If we have a look at their Telegram, 30,000. They only have an announcement channel actually. It would be nice if they had a discussion channel, but for now they've got 30,000 in their announcements channel, which is really good, of course. So here's the announcement of the seed SHO, where the form you have to fill that in. And merit round is on the 11th of October, 12 p.m. UTC. As you can see on Daomaker, on their website, registration opens in 3 days, 16 hours. So if you want to take part in that, obviously be ready to do that. Obviously, it's definitely worthwhile. I mean, it's a hyped gaming project. I mean, what more do you need? And it's on Daomaker, so it's got the ingredients for success. So let's have a look at their website. Collect, battle, conquer. The first play-to-earn metaverse and NFT project based on the ancient Chinese classic, the Three Kingdoms. So what's unique about it? Obviously, there's a lot of metaverse projects, a lot of NFT-based gaming projects, but it's going to be based in ancient Chinese, well, in ancient China. So that's what's really interesting for it. So let's have a look here at the, well, this is a trailer they posted, but there was one further down that has more information on the actual gameplay. Here's some of the characters and NFTs, and there's going to be different tiers. So normal, rare, super rare, and legendary. And I must say the legendary one looks quite bright. And then also, legendary one for Shu, Wei also, and Wu. That also looks proud. And then Kun, I don't know how to pronounce that. I mean, that they look really cool. I must say the graphics are done very well. So that's also, well, that is really promising. In terms of the game features, the land is modeled after the historic map of China split into Wei, Shu, and Wu regions. The land will be split into unique squares, and the land that's closer to the center gives more perks. Play to earn in ancient China. It says here, earn your own base of operations where you could fight and expand your territory and earn in-game NFT and currency. So I presume by expanding and fighting, you win NFTs and currency as well. Then you can rally your army and support your kingdom. So you collect your digitally mastered characters based on the origin of the Three Kingdoms. Then, as I said, there are many cities available for you to siege and occupy. You'll strategically have full control over which cities to attack. So here's an example of the gameplay, which, I mean, it looks decent, to be honest. I can see why it is appealing. Then here's some more pictures of what you can expect. Pick your generals. As you can see, they got different traits. So that all looks quite good. So now let's have a look at their partners. Box Mining is a Daomaker, obviously, Kinch Block, Magnus Capital, X21. I mean, there's some big names. Also, CryptoDiffer, obviously, influencer, network, partnership. I mean, that all looks really good. In terms of the tokenomics, the only thing I don't like is they don't say the prices here. Obviously, that's important, but we can't look at that, unfortunately. Private sale, only 7% on TGE. 6 months locked, followed by 12-month linear vesting, which is unbelievably huge lock. So they've only got that 7%. Public sale, 25% unlocked at TGE, and 6-month lock, followed by 12-month vesting. So to be honest, that 6-month lock is make it or break it for the project. If the project doesn't take off, you know, you can almost count the money of those 12 months vesting as zero. So hopefully that 25% does well, and then that 6-month lock and 12-month vesting, hopefully the project blows up and that money is worth you know, a lot when that comes out. Obviously it's tough to tell. Who knows what will happen in such a long time, but it'll be interesting to see. So overall, Three Kingdoms is just not a lot of info out at the moment, but from what I've seen, I'll give it a pro. So that's obviously a good rating. We'll see how it does. Definitely keep an eye on them. What's on Daomaker, which is obviously really good. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, always appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.